Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Up next, it's our main event between the Washington Commanders and the Baltimore Ravens.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Sit up! Identity! Sit up! Report! Yo, middle. Sit up!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Shoves him off. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
48-yard line.
DC ready?
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready, sit on!
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Hey, report! Sit up!
First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
QB keeping this one, turn into the option on 3rd and shorts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots moving forward, partner. Early test on 3rd down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question, that just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that situation and move the chains, yeah, they'll do it again.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now, but starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Lamar now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up!
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and then for the first time. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Ready, set.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second down and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's Cox. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Washington first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
At the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37. From the gun, a run for Krosky-Merritt. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series, quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Daniels throwing on third. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. Now Daniels on fourth down. Forced out to his right. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That was impressive. Krosky-Merritt gets it from the gun. He has this down to the 34. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. They're going to run again here with Krosky-Merritt. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
8 yards on the pickup.
1979 growth, cut 19, cut 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. 31, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Daniels hit, he lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy. And sometimes it could be the best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Washington calls it second timeout. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get their first points of this game just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down, here's Lamar. Taking a shot deep here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This one set up for Lamar. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. This one right for Lamar. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Samuel now to return it. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right. Airs a big gain downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 35. And the Washington first down.
On first down, here's Daniels. It is Cup left side. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
To the air again, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Drops this one off to Krosky Barrett. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And another small 4-yard chunk there. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Forced out to his right. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
13.
Out of the gun, Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Hands up. Get out. Get in. Get in. Hands up. Get in. Sit up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down give to Kronsky Merritt. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Running once again with Kronsky Merritt. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Working quickly here. They go inside give to Kronsky Merritt. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Kronsky Merritt on 3rd. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now. Going for it with Kronsky Merritt. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line, and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
You change it.
From the gun, Jackson. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. Yeah, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's out in the clear. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Short pass brought in. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
That's good. For Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready, check. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up.
Buffalo, Panther 11. Panther 60 by 6.
Throwing from the gun here. Headed out right. He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. Oh, that throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. You've got a 4th down decision to make. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. He took the shot.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the
Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Commanders 15.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Commanders 15. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Daniels now against a blitz. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Cut, ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, 70 Rangers, 70.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Put the body on the line for his team. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the lines. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Chased out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chinobe Owuzie.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They're going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
A design run. Jackson keeping it. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
One drawn up here for Lamar. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one is launched downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
I forgot I got that button on the side of my headset that be muting the shit. Nah, I probably did it recently. And we won a nighttime game. Them was mute all game. That's tough. Just know I was in here yelling, losing my mind. Good thing the camera's on so you can see how I was losing my mind still.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. Place known as Middletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens.
To the crib.
And the Green Bay.
I called the last kickoff. You ain't hear me. So I'm taking this to the crib.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this pass 20 before he runs down shy of the 25-yard line.
Here niggas go. Meanwhile, Tammy's so much of a sweat, she over here playing Fortnite duos with no duo just so she can fight two niggas at once.
That's not true. They put me in this by myself.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derek Henry. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground at about a 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in score when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll go again here.
You hit like a bitch. That's Derrick Henry. You gotta hit him like a grown man.
Shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he's going to be dragged down until he's inside the 25.
Zay.
A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 41 yards. They'll come up here. First and 10. They'll run it with Henry.
Goodbye. Hit him with a flip. Fuck it. Oof.
Start a game, not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates.
I get an interception. This game is definitely over.
Early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return.
Come here, nigga. Oh my God. Got a wide receiver over there trying to tackle with it.
Love to throw to get started.
Boy!
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Come here, nigga.
It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but
calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. He's typically, as the game goes on, lead to
He's an out route guy. Oh, I like that. He's an out route guy.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first
Get that in.
He is out of bounds and worked it inside the 50.
This guy doesn't seem like an idiot.
23 on that one. First down, Packers.
Doesn't seem like one.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red 38. Drill 3.
From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
That boy Watson fast as fucking hell.
Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add in the point. He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Okay.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay. Each team one possession.
Okay, motherfucker.
Each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Mitchell.
Oh my God.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
I say we go for it early. I say we go for it early.
Play action now. Jackson. Pushed out to his left.
He boxed it up. We got Micah Parsons over there. I'm not running that way, nigga. Fuck no. Automatic fumble. Oh no. No, 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 no. Should've, no. Not running over there right now.
Second and 10.
Gotta know your personnel.
Jackson gonna keep it himself.
We'll take that for it.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Taking it down right at midfield. The first set of downs to work with is first down and 10. Jackson now from the 50. Going up top.
Nah.
There's a saying in NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield.
You be doing that shit all the time.
Defense, you are willing to take big shots.
Some crazy shit that happened and you'll be like, oh, some shit in the background. You're not even looking at what the fuck just happened.
Second down, Jackson.
In that man's spy.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top of it, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
open. Here's Hopkins. Pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
What?
Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Into line.
Give me that. Go!
He's just unable to hold on to it through contact. I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. Inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to our week to come away with some points.
What?
The quarterback is in complete control. They gotta see if they can finish this thing off.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down. What's that? Here we go. Ready, Love to throw. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Seen that weakness that he about to attack.
Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it as well as anybody around the league.
Second down and 8.
Initially, Mike, a really good shot by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a run. Very slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On third down, it's Love.
That blitz did not scare him at all. That man stood in that pocket and threw a good ball. I'm playing against a baller.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. To throw is Love.
That boy pocket presence. You been watching my tapes. That nigga pocket presence is great. And he's reading everything, yo. I can't. He's not throwing no picks. He'd rather get sacked. Like a smart quarterback would do.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6.
And he taking the points? Oh yeah, this nigga is an old head. I'm playing against an old head for sure. What's his nigga name? True Live Theme? I don't know. That might be a... Either an old head or an actual football player. Nigga that plays football. And he get ball. What am I gonna do with this nigga? I gotta change the look on defense.
Here we go on the return
that shit, nigga. Gotta change the look on defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. All run play. This is Hill. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it.
Get in there. Headstand on this bitch, nigga. Us.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more like than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Wow. It's so pussy.
On play action, Love. We'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down just shy.
I was sending straight his sticks. I ain't give a fuck what that nigga did.
12 yards on the
You gonna feel
game.
this.
That's good for a quick 1st down. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Forced out wide. Back to Reed. He's got it. And he will be out of bounds.
Can't blitz him. It doesn't bother him at all. It's like me when I find a blitz. Like I be praying for a nigga to blitz. Just so I can do that right there. That boy. There's Reeves. Come on.
They're running on 1st down with Henry. down play.
See if I can make him use his last time out. Bake them, baked beans, baked cookies, baked muffins, baked cinnamon rolls, baked macaroni and fucking cheese, nigga, baked mac.
This touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds,
Nigga had the nerve to jam DeAndre Hopkins.
Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and great awareness, needs great speed.
Smoke fentanyl. That vent got you bent.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will take it at the 7. And across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Okay, I'm just gonna go regular football mode on him.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. Second down. Back to the air, it's Love.
I think I can pick that shit off.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
Big time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close.
Thank you. I think I can pick that off, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, would you look at that? It's a house call. I ain't even gonna have to come home. I was told I could play outside all day. I had to come to the crib. Yeah. I didn't know it was a house call. Shit. That shit is stuck in my suit.
Fuck!
Oh, thought she was holding out. Put these niggas in the pack instead. Turn your mic off, nigga.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 Federal Energy Bank Stadium.
Bo Nix. Broken ankle Bo Nix.
Ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler to get us started. And off we go here in Baltimore. He is taking down just shy of the 25. They'll start from the 24.
That's amazing. It's not bad. That is exciting.
76 yards.
No way.
Touchdown, Denver. Hey, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team for the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
That was cute.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. And they're on 35-yard line. First down, Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Jackson down to throw on first down.
I need to look at the right side. Let him do the super quarterback spot. Come on. I love playing this shot. Come on.
At the 39-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Again, right up the middle to Henry. First down line there. They'll get 5 yards. They'll bring up a fourth down. It's fourth down. On fourth down, they snap into Jackson. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be buried. He is short. They held up on fourth down. What a snap.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, help them.
Not much to speak of on that one. A gain of yards. It's second down. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the 48-yard line. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't get away. They rally the football defensively. 3 down. For no gain. It's fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. He's gonna send it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So we're gonna get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10, Jackson. These guys tied in one injury. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Baltimore, first down.
My boy, I'm about to beat them. Not playing that cheesy ass 2021 defense, you bum ass nigga.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Williams now for the extra point. It's good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and it's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims.
Bitch.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take a field. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Kill.
Bad work. I say dead for the rest of the game, nigga. Dead for the rest of the game.
29. Here's second and 3. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with second and 3 coming up. Again, it's Harvey. It's trouble to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets the yard out of that one. It's second down. It's second and 8. Throwing is Nix. That's one out to Harvey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 14 on the pickup. Good for a Denver first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but defense wasn't having any of it. Did sell out for the pass. They were able to stop that one for a loss.
Second down. Nix. That was incomplete. Good coverage there. Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually it puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch with contact.
Corner Sutton, the intended receiver, and that'll set up fourth down. On now is Will Lutz to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. This kick is good. And the Broncos get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Man, that cover 3.
First down throw for Jackson. This one downfield looking for Henry. No touchdown, but
that Dickey in 2001 defensive scheme ain't gonna work, bro.
It's a big one for the Ravens.
It's just not.
62 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end.
That is touchdown Ravens. Look now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims.
Yeah, nigga. Little ass nigga. Little ass boy.
From the gun, Jackson. Run over the middle, running by Hopkins. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. First down. Here's Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. Trying to take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple of plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still on time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Mims.
Oh,
now an opening past the 30.
He's gonna die again, nigga.
On the return, he's down close to the 35-yard line. At their own 34-yard line. Go. Oh, my God. Hey, a first down throw for Hicks.
That's new. Oh, wow. I should have known. It's 27 seconds.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
What you doing, nigga?
Only now a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Second down, they need 7. Brings up second and 7. Back to throw. Here's Nix. Launched to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first.
Why do I have a spy on him if I can't spy on him?
A large gain, so now bring up third and short yardage.
just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives.
He's in.
No way.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete.
Roquan Smith hitting down there. He ain't holding on.
The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Their own 46-yard line. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They're on the 27-yard line. Real quick. They'll run here with Hill. And the defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 27-yard line. Second down. Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 35 yards now.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. He takes off. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. That should be enough to move the chains. A gain of 2. And the Baltimore first down. Now it's Jackson. And in left, find time.
That's a dot.
They are in business.
Use a window shopper. Mad at me. I think I know why.
And that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. Here's a second and 6. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Chase Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. The Ravens will line up for the heel to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds especially on two-point tries. The size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hicks out of throwing here on first down. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, here's Hicks to throw. He will air this out. Looking for
Yo!
taken down. A big-time play for the Broncos. Pick up of 46 yards.
46 yards.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Harvey trying to find it.
He's supposed to have fumbled.
Humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads
He's supposed to have fumbled.
and goal.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Now Hicks goes to throw. Over the top. He's got it. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Broncos 23. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell.
The kick return came. Nigga, kick this shit out of bounds if you want to survive.
That's just the lack of contain here by the kickoff. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced that out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second
From
and
the
8.
43, here's second and 8. The shotgun, here's Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
22 yards.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
My nigga, that 2021 send all QB spies defense is not it no more, cuz. We in 2026. I gotta let that go.
Keep the ball on the ground.
Yeah, I gotta let that go. Niggas been stopped doing that.
Extend this lead to a multiple
It just ain't gonna work.
That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right
Don't know
now.
why y'all niggas do that. Y'all so scared of Lamar. So scared of this nigga. Spy the whole defensive line. Niggas make sure nobody rush the quarterback. Niggas gonna watch my quarterback.
At the 9-yard line.
That is dumb as hell.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion.
Worse.
In a moment.
Just dumb as hell.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Again, it'll be Henry.
That man is not gonna fumble. Madden love him.
Shut the fuck up. Anybody even talking to me?
You been talking to yourself. Now I'm talking to you. Now you talking to me. You can shut the fuck up though.
For what?
Because you have 4 QB spies, cuz. That's 2021. Niggas better stop doing that.
Third and
You
goal.
still doing that? You that scared of Lamar? You are that scared of Lamar that you gonna make your whole line. You gonna make your whole defensive line look at me. Where does that sound from? That's why I tell my mic. I want to talk to you, nigga. I'm just backwards with the stupidity.
And now it's fourth and goal. A gain of 3 yards. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
Hey, take your bitch ass 3 points.
I'm gonna take my bitch ass 3 points. You gonna take your bitch ass L.
Get bitch ass 3
So
points.
far is Tyler Luke.
You losing to bitch ass niggas out here? Damn.
To make it a
Can't relate.
possession lead. His kick is
Cannot relate. I'll never lose to a bitch ass
good.
nigga.
He got it. And that
Ever.
could be big. They
That's why I'm
now
spanking you.
take
I can never lose to you.
Score advantage. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke.
Like I was saying about that badass defense. Y'all niggas gotta stop being scared of Lamar,
Why
cuz.
you coming back my way, bro?
Stop being scared of Lamar.
And the drive will begin there. Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Lord Jesus. Go ahead. This is when y'all usually quit. Or you gonna call me a bitch? Go ahead. Get your shit off. Cook. Go ahead.
And his offense is going to be all set up.
This is your chance.
Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Niggas is hoes. That's honestly the real reason I don't go on game chat and start talking shit. How niggas be talking shit when they in their body and stuff. They might just. I know they be talking hot. They should start jabbering as soon as they make a catch or some shit. As soon as I go in there, they get quiet. They want to come in. Shut up, man. If you don't motherfucking take this belt, and you better not grab my belt when I'm whipping your ass. Better not grab my fucking belt. Don't touch my belt, nigga. I'm in the stream. Bitch ass niggas.